It's day 13. I am hugging a radiator. Something about grief and sadness, that you feel the cold much more, but also I've also been in the sea. I need to take a shower. I need to warm my bones, but I'm in very reflective mood. There's nothing like a young death to give you perspective, and not just any young death, but just someone who was such a light. As his wife said, he left a little piece of himself in everyone he met, and that was Alan. I wasn't very close to Alan, I'll call that out. You know, he was a guy I worked with, a friend from work, that we had a bit of banter. But I always find young death and grief and funerals like that just such a reminder of life and love. Actually, that's been my word today, and reflecting about myself. I love so deeply and so fast, and I go all in, and I have so many people I love and friends that when someone like that dies, I feel things really, like I feel it really deeply within me. And it's the price for love, you know, pain and sadness. And I'm holding a lot of that at the moment. And it wasn't just because of somebody who I loved and I worked with, but I'm just holding a lot of sadness right now, a lot of grief, and what I'm grateful is knowing I'm on some level suffering is a reminder I'm alive, and I'm grateful to be alive today. I'm grateful that I came from that funeral and I knew what I needed, which was a very cold dip in the sea, and grief and love are entangled. You start missing everyone, dead or alive, people that you don't see anymore, and just the ever-changing nature of relationships, and evolving and moving, and that it's not always joyous, or it's not always from a place of happiness, that the human experience is really messy, and the human experience is not easy. You can feel alive, but it's a messy place. So I suppose I'm grateful today for who I am, you know, how I feel. I feel a lot. It's how I navigate the world. That's why I do the job I do. And I am grateful for my heart. I wish sometimes it didn't have to hurt so much. And I just want to lay tribute to Alan Lawless, one of a kind, epic man. He will be so missed, especially by those who are fortunate enough to be his best friends and his family and his colleagues that work with them every day. He really will shine a light on you all, I know he will. But yeah, so for today, my gratitude is being alive and feeling all the rawness and messiness and grief that comes with being alive. So yeah, I must have a shower now because I'm freezing. I have some lunch. Chat to you tomorrow.